Did you know gingers have souls?
No way. Really?
Gingers have souls.
Explain the freckles.
Souls. Ready people. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ready people. Ah. Ready people. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ready people. Ah.
Testes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I sometimes put a little bit of seltzer in my water
Whoa.
to spice it up.
Really
you know what
live
I'm
on
saying?
the edge, don't you, Jane?
Yeah. Do you know much about that?
It's about. Why you say that?
I don't know. It's just how it came out. It's just
You know anything about that?
that. Ah! Speaking of that, I made a Mad Lib, and I wanted to see how it went with you.
I love Mad Libs.
And Jordan. Jordan is off camera, but Jordan, you are also welcome to join in if you would like to play the Mad Lib. Alrighty, here we go. So I need an onomatopoeia.
Pow.
Pow!
Pow. I can't even spell that word.
That's like a good.
Onomatopoeia, not pow. I can spell pow.
That's like a really good Batman term.
Pow. Bam.
Pow, bam, smack, wapaka-wow.
Wapaka-wow.
All right, I need a name.
Connor.
E-R or O-R?
O-R.
O-R? Okay.
About to start some beef on the podcast.
Oh, shit. A describing word.
Flying.
Flying?
Flying.
That's an adjective.
You said verb.
Yeah.
Right? Flying?
Flying is a verb an action? No, an adjective is a...
No, a verb is an action.
A verb is an action.
Flying is an action.
Adjective
Oh
is
my god, have I been doing this wrong the whole time? What is an adjective? We're gonna look this up right now because maybe I still don't know the difference.
Jane, this isn't really a podcast. This is English class.
Oh my god, I've been wrong the whole time!
Oh, God.
Ah! Oh my god, Connor, I'm so sorry!
Does that mean you fucked up the last ad lib?
Yes! Oh god. Okay, so yes, I need a adjective then.
An adjective.
An adjective.
Skinned.
Skinned?
Skinned.
I'm gonna have to use skinning. Is that okay?
That is fine.
Okay.
That's also a verb. She asked for an adjective. Skinned. Like something has been skinned.
Wouldn't that be a verb?
Skinning is a verb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So an adjective is describing.
I'm now questioning my own reality.
I know, I am too.
An adjective would be skinned, and then what a weird word I chose. And then a verb will be skinning, like you skinning something.
A verb is a word used to describe an action, state, or occurrence, and forming the main part of the predicate of a sentence, blah, blah, blah. To hear, to become, to happen. So yes, it's like an action
Correct.
word. An adjective is a word or phrase naming an attribute. So like fluffy.
So skin would go on adjective.
Yes. Now I need a noun.
Orb.
I'm a big fan of orbs. I don't know what that meant.
What does that mean, Jane?
I don't know.
I think of the meme was like the dude who's like the pondering orb, and he's like looking at it like thinking.
You know, Dogs of Wisdom?
Oh my god, yeah, we were just watching that like the other week.
If the ball is too big for your face, it's not yours. We need a plural noun.
What's the plural of moose?
Moose.
Is it?
Yes, my grandpa shot one and we had one in our living room.
Have you always lived here?
Not in Durham. I grew up in Mount Airy.
No.
Good old Mayberry, where Andy Griffith was born and moved away from.
I thought you were inferring mooses. Moose just roam the streets out here.
No, but that would have been
inferring.
that would have been wonderful. Now I need a adjective.
Adjective. Black.
I need a noun.
Another noun?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with camera.
Camera, camera. Plural noun.
Another plural noun. Boxes.
Boxes.
I almost said boxin.
I've been boxing oxen, bro.
Boxin' oxen.
Ooh, that's the premise for a bar right there. Boxing oxen coming to your neighborhood soon.
Radical.
Verb.
Run.
Gotta run, run, run.
Oh,
run,
my answer is
run,
funny
run,
too.
run, na, 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 na. She's in love, love, love. That's why she's smiling. Love, love, love. Gotta run.
Isn't Webkins from like 15 years ago?
Yes,
Holy shit.
it is.
What-
I played it in 2008 when I was 6
it
years
was
old.
a game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's online.
Holy fuck. There was a game in my childhood that was like that called UB Funkies. I don't know if you remember.
No, I've never
No?
heard of that one.
It was short-lived, but it was like these little adorable figurines, and there were different elements and like different characters. Like one was a race car driver, one was the shape of a devil.
Oh
like,
my god.
Like one was all gadgets and like a spy.
That-
And you had this main one, and they had magnets underneath them. So when you put it on while in the game, your character transformed into that character, and you can access like different areas that only that one can access.
That sounds so much cooler than Webkins.
Dude, 20 points to whoever knows what the fuck I'm talking about. That was my. I was like 10 or some shit.
You know what I'm talking
If
about?
you know what I'm talking about. 10 points to you, bitch.
Bitch!
Bitch!
Ah! I don't even know what this word was supposed to be. Another adjective. Which word will Connor choose?
Let's do gold.
Ooh.
Gold.
I need a name, like a person's name.
Other Connor.
Conner.
I'm starting fucking beef, Connor.
Beef, 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 beef,
beef.
Michelangelo and I were in here the other day, and we were like, like
I
for
think I remember,
like
yeah.
10 minutes straight.
10 minutes out of the hour were
Actually,
just,
10 literal
were
minutes.
just
600 seconds.
holy shit.
Right?
I can't do math. I don't even know what a fucking verb is. So
10 times 60 is
600.
0, 0,
600.
6. Yes.
Yeah, it's 600.
We're good at math, Connor.
Yeah.
We're good at math. Are we in
Friendship. Math.
the friendship of math? I'm so happy that I'm not a physics nerd because I feel I would go insane because I'm not that smart.
Physics was one of my better subjects. I was terrible at geometry.
I was good with geometry, but then I got bad at it when they introduced like sine, cosine, and all that weird stuff.
all that bullshit.
Yeah. Also, I was really depressed during that
Oh.
time. So and math was always in the morning for me. So I was like never there.
You just start dissociating.
Majorly, yes. You know, I was that kid who sat in the back of class too.
Really?
Yeah.
I was one of those class clown assholes.
We would have been friends.
Would we?
Yes.
I was friends with a lot of kids that sat in the back of the classroom and like didn't talk to anyone.
I was that person in school who didn't really talk to a lot of people, but then once they mustered up the courage, like built this network of like friends who nobody else talked to kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then by the end of sophomore year, I was class president. And that was pretty
yeah.
cool. So I went from
Rags to riches.
from homeschool kid to class
To
president.
running this bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. Vote Jane Ferry for president. Don't vote for Trump. Vote for me. Jane Ferry,
For president.
Ferry. My vice president. That's right, my VP. Who says it's a he? Maybe it's a she. You know,
Who said it's a human being?
we've
Who
not.
said it's a person? Who said it was a person?
Elon Musk was right. The aliens are here. They are subtle as fuck.
Amongst us.
He said it.
What would be your slogan as president?
Elon Musk?
No, what would your slogan be as president? That's it. Elon Musk. What would your slogan be?
What
Jane.
would my slogan be?
What would your slogan be?
I have no idea. What would your slogan be? Maybe if you say one, then it'll prompt me.
Like
and
it'll inspire you.
yeah, that's kind of how I operate best.
Mine would be some people think it don't, but it do.
Oh my god, I love that. That's such a good slogan.
Vote Jane.
I'm trying to think of all the. Why are you laughing?
I was just fully expecting you to be like, some people say it do, but it don't. Like just the opposite.
Damn it, you stole my thunder. That's what I was gonna say.
Shit.
Oh, come
It was in the
on.
script.
Fuck, bro. Why'd you?
I'll just see myself
God
out.
damn it, you backstabber, motherfucker. Jordan, you better get him. Better get his ass. Are you vaping? Are you vaping? That dude out there, that's Tom, the guy with the long hair doing those jiggers. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Vote Ferry.
Vote Ferry. Bitch.
The make America
Ferry again.
make America a boat from which we can depart to space.
Again.
Yes, the USS Ferry.
Ooh, I like it. I
Yeah.
like it.
That
It's
would
fitting.
be my mission. Would be space travel.
Space? Isn't Elon Musk working on that?
He is, but he would be my VVP.
VP?
Yeah, vice president.
Isn't it like The Office when Dwight has like the assistant to...
The assistant
Yeah.
to the assistant manager.
Manager, yeah.
Oh my god, that episode is so good.
I could never get into The Office, but...
Parkour.
Because it's such
Parkour.
dry humor.
Yes.
And it's so hard for me to read jokes like that.
That's why I like it.
The dry humor.
Yes.
Dwight makes the show for me.
Oh my god.
Dwight's my favorite character.
Yes, absolutely.
I think it's like that dry cringe comedy. And I think that's why I can't get really with it, because I start cringing instead of laughing.
Yeah.
like every time Michael has a scene, like I cringe.
Scott's Tots.
Oh my god. Okay, I have a story about Scott's Tots. Okay, so my younger sister goes to Cornell University where what's his name? Ryan?
Yeah, Ryan.
Ryan, that actor directed Scott's Tots. That was his first episode on The Office he directed, and everybody hates it. Everybody I know hates it because it makes them sad and they just feel like awful people. And plot twist, Ryan's an awful person, and plot twist, the actor is super boring because he spoke at my sister's school at Cornell,
Oh shit.
which Andy is from in The Office. Which
Andy is...
he's you know who Andy is? Yeah, okay. He dates, what's her name? Not Meredith. Meredith dates
Pam?
everybody else. No, not Pam. Who's the blonde chick who's like super Christian?
Oh, is she like...
Angela.
Oh,
Yeah.
Isn't she like mean as hell
Yeah.
in the show? Yeah.
Yeah, but she's super nice in person. I need an adjective.
Smoking.
Smoky.
Smoking.
A noun.
A noun. The world.
Just world, not the world.
Yeah, world.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'll let it pass this time.
Are you sure?
It's fine.
Okay. I had a bunch of
I
carrots.
can't believe you.
Why? What'd I do?
Is it the world or world?
World.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Close call.
I was like really worried that our friendship was over there for a second.
I was going to end it and sever it right here.
Yeah, that was really scary for me.
I'll draw
not
the
gonna
line
lie.
at taking out the prefixes of words. Right? That's a prefix? Right? The?
Oh, it's an article.
Article.
It's an article.
There we go.
A name. This is the last one.
Another name?
Yeah.
Let's go with Elon Musk.
Oh, this is glorious. Here we go, baby. The news report. Pow! This just in. Connor returns from a skimming news story with orbs to share. It all started when camera was introduced into the equation. That's when Moose blacked all over. They ran boxes. When we arrived to the golden scene, they smoked away, leaving behind nothing but a singular world. Back to you, Elon Musk.
What an exciting story that shit is.
That was truly wild. I think I want Jordan to read it next time. I want to see how that would go. If you guys come back and Jordan's here, Jordan,
She's doing the Mad Lib.
you're gonna like read it, and it's gonna be spectacular. Do you want to do that?
Sure.
Yes.
We'll make a copy and put it on the fridge.
Hell yes! Yeah! I started this new thing where I take photos of people with my Polaroid, and I'm slowly gonna like build up enough of them so that I'm gonna make like a visual theme song with all the pictures of all my
Oh, that'd be
friends who have
sick.
been in here. And I'm also gonna make like a trifold with all of them on there so that I can just set it up behind me as
Like a
I'm
science
recording.
project.
Yeah.
On a trifle. Oh, that's really
Yeah.
sick. Really
So-
creative.
It's all I ever wanted to be in life.
I mean, you have a lot of creativity in your life, from music, the podcast, your camera work.
You do
All
too.
I have a few avenues.
Yeah. What got you interested in creative endeavors?
I think it was probably my dad, honestly.
Do you want to go into it? Do you want to talk about it?
We can.
Yeah?
Let's dig deep.
Let's dig
Let's
deep,
dig
baby!
deep. Let's open up some trauma in this motherfucker.
I started because of sadness.
Well, eventually it led to that, so.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
Like every good story, the hero falls.
There's a climax and a fall. Two falls.
Yeah, we're still on the fall.
Oh.
25 years running. Yeah, my dad was a musician when he was my age.
Really?
He was a guitar player in a thrash metal band.
Ooh.
Yeah. He had a replica of Randy Rhoads' Flying V, who was the guitarist for Ozzy, who died.
No way! Are you serious?
Before Zach Wilde, there was Randy Rhoads. Are you making eye contact with Tom?
Nope. Hey Tom, what's up, bro? How you doing? Sorry, that was.
I can vape in here? Are they gonna stop me?
I don't know.
I can't take out all of them, so I won't.
Opens up coat. I have a selection, you see. Come buy my wares.
Want some watches?
I thought
Don't buy us. We're fake.
I thought you were about to say, want some water? Oh, Connor. Okay, so I really wanted to talk about.
I'm listening.
Thank you. You better be. Otherwise, this friendship is over. I'm ending it now. This is where I draw the line.
Huh?
AI Funko Pop.
AI Funko Pop?
Hell
oh, fuck
yeah!
Yeah, dude. You make one?
Oh my god. So I was trying to make one for myself. Y'all, Connor Douglas, Doogie man over here. Is it Doogie? Dougie.
Dougie.
Dougie. You prefer Dougie. Is that right?
People just call me that just from the social media.
Oh!
When I was, it's a nickname when I was in the Marines. Last name Douglas. They shortened it to Doug, Dougie. So all my Marine friends would just call me Dougie.
Wait, what would mine be?
Ferry? Because Ferry's
Jerry?
pretty short. Jerry?
Jerry.
We can call you Jerry.
My step-grandma's name is Jerry Ferry, which I think is really funny. She's also a redhead, which makes it so much better. I don't know why. But redheads are just cooler. Oh yeah, but AO Funko Pop. AI
Ayo.
Funko. Ayo. AI
Funko Pop.
Funko Pop. Dude, I was looking at those just before driving over here because they're just so cool, the ones that you made for the band.
Yeah, that is so sick that was a fucking thing I found.
Okay, so like I was trying to make one for myself, but I was like, well, what would I even put in for myself? Because the ones that you made for like Death by Pencil that you sent me were spot on.
Yeah, Z, Kyle.
Like
Matt.
literally perfect. Like how'd you get them so on point?
I think for Zeke's, I put like long brown beard. There's like 10 boxes, and it would be descriptive. So I was like long brown Jesus hair, long brown beard. I put like red and blue like pajama pants, the Tai Chi pants. I know. I think I put like pot leaves somewhere in there. You can even put like animals on your Funko. For hers, I put like gray cat, and a little gray cat appeared in the final product.
That's so cool. Okay, so you just have to be really, really descriptive.
Yeah.
When editing, can I like take screenshots of them and like put them up for display?
Fuck it, yeah.
Or
just
show
pop
Zeke's
it up.
so people can. Yeah, because I
Yeah.
think that's really cool. Like I think. Also, you're trying to sell them, right? You're trying to market them?
Eventually, hell yeah. After
Yeah.
that, I'm about to take out the biggest fucking loan of my life.
How much does it cost to make an AI Funko Pop?
I don't know about AI. I know for regular Funko, it's like $30 for
For one?
just for one.
Jesus Christ. Not.
So for obvious reasons, we're selling them $300 a pop.
Yeah, like, goddamn.
Please, the bank is after me right now.
Sorry for everybody who hears weird noises. This is like not used to having a thing in front of my face.
There's people in the walls, so bear with us.
People are in the walls.
They're in the walls.
They're in the walls.
Pow.
What is that from?
Ever heard of a show called Blart and Son? It's like
No.
little puppets. No?
No.
You haven't heard of that show?
No, I haven't.
Blart and Son, is like an embarrassing dad and his
Yeah.
teenage kid. And the kid finds, like a girl at school, and he has a crush on her. He's like, I'm going to invite her over. Well, the dad can't help himself but be super embarrassing. So they call his friend
Oh.
over, and they both were served in like nom together or some shit.
Okay.
And he tied up the dad. He's like, your son is going to have a good day, and you won't embarrass him. He turns around, looks back, and he's untied, and his voice is just bouncing off the walls. And so the dude pulls out a gun, and he's like, he's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls!
Oh my god. Dude, like literally somebody could be hiding in these walls and we wouldn't know because it's like, look how they soundproof this place. It's so cool.
I know.
I don't even know what this is. I want to say it's upholstery.
Is it?
Like, doesn't it feel and look like upholstery?
I feel like I could lay on this.
Yeah.
It's like mattress material.
Yeah, it's so cool. Man, this place, I don't even know when it came into existence, but it was recently. I want to say it was like COVID. Yeah.
What got you into creative arts?
Oh, so I've been doing creative stuff my whole life, like literally since I could remember. The first thing I did was drawing, and then my
Okay.
brother got an iPad and was obsessed with iMovie, so I started doing film, and I was really on film for the longest time. Like, it's one of my core passions, like production in general. And then from there, I did visual art and sculpture and cosplay, so
Yeah.
like sewing and stuff.
Oh, nice.
And then I left home after I graduated high school when all the shit went down at home and needed an outlet that was affordable because cosplay and like visual art, it's expensive.
I can imagine.
So, yeah, I just started producing music and was like, oh, this is kind of fun.
Oh, that's
and
really cool.
also really applicable to the videography and production work that I do, you know? So it just adds another level of
They go
dimension.
hand in hand.
Yeah,
Really?
it's another level of dimension that you can add
Yeah.
to a medium that you already know how to use.
I mean, like out of destruction, like you brought creation.
I try to find healthy outlets for my distress.
Yeah.
So,
Have you tried drinking, smoking, crack?
well, I've tried drinking before, you know. I've had the tequilas,
The tequilas?
the vodkas.
I've had my fair share of alcohols.
I've had my fair share of that pickled moonshine, if y'all know what I'm mentioning.
That sounds absolutely disgusting.
It's so good! Why does everybody hate pickled moonshine? It's so good!
Dude, I'm such a hater right now.
Zach and I are obsessed. He and I are equally obsessed. Like, you don't taste anything. It's
You
just
and
pickle juice.
You and Zach
Well,
also.
Jordan, back me up.
I would try it.
Thank you.
You're walking home.
It's okay. I'll drive you. I can be a better man than he ever could.
Ooh, she's got it.
God.
I'm even more
Hurtful.
manly than Zach.
Is Zach going to watch this?
I don't think so.
Shit.
I don't know that he even watched episode 1 or listened to episode 1. And that's okay. That's okay.
You and Zach are oddballs, too. So it kind of makes sense.
Thank you. He is
I mean, as a compliment.
He is such a precious oddball. I'm so lucky to know him and to have him in my life in the way that
The first time I met Zach, we were making cardboard boxes for a music video for one of our songs.
Ooh.
Never came to fruition, but the first time I met Zach.
Wait, I know about this.
Yeah.
Because he showed me pictures.
Yeah, it was for I got jumped by Decepticons.
Yes!
Yeah, dude, it looked like fucking 12-year-olds made these box costumes.
But I remember looking at it and being like, this is so creative. This
Yeah.
is like the coolest thing I've ever
I think
seen.
it was Zeke's idea. First time I met Zach, he pulled up bare feet. Only person I've known to not own what seems a pair of fucking shoes.
Yes.
And he brought this little yellow puppet with him.
I've been trying to count how many baby dolls are in his house.
Yeah, I've seen all of them, and I don't know if I've seen all of them, but I know they're not in whole.
Yes.
They're missing body parts.
I feel like every time I go over there, a new doll, like there's just new body parts, like of baby dolls
Laid
disassembled.
around, yeah.
Yeah,
He's like Sid from Toy Story.
but not.
Not in a malicious way.
Yeah.
I think we were over there last time to do a rerun of Vagabond vocals, and Zach was like, "Look at this new doll I brought," and it was like porcelain, and it had the eyes that fucking followed you when it sat still, bro. And I walked in, it was facing the window. It was the only one facing the fucking window. I was like, "What's up with this one?" And he's like, "I don't like how it looks at me." I was like, "That's very unsettling, Zach.
Oh my god.
Why do you have this in the house?" He's like, "I found it."
That's such a Zach answer. He probably found it at the antique store that he works at. That's probably
He
where.
works at an antique store.
Yeah, he just started there.
Oh, nice.
He loves it. It's so cool. But y'all go online and make AI Funko Pop dolls of yourselves because that's really fun. Jordan, I want to see yours. Connor, you got to send me a
I can
picture.
send it to you.
That would be.
It's really on point.
I would
It
love
looks
to
exactly
see
like
it.
her right now.
Yeah.
It looks exactly like
With
her right now.
the leather jacket
Yep.
and the everything.
Yep, chains.
Oh, that's so cool. What kind of video games do you play?
I go anywhere from like horror games to house flipper simulator.
Whoa. Is
Yeah.
that where you flip houses?
Physically flip them.
Oh my god.
You do like little construction work inside, like maybe change out like an outlet or paint. It's like one of those relaxing simulator games. But horror games like Dead by Daylight is pretty cool. I love that game. I got sick of like the Call of Duties and the Battlefields. It's like the same thing for hours.
Yeah, it just gets monotonous, the gameplay, for me personally. But I really enjoy Alien Isolation. I'm a huge Aliens fan.
That's a good game.
But that's like a really good survival horror game, and I've played it through like 5 times at least. It's so good.
Have you played Outlast?
I started playing the first one. It's so ominous.
Yeah.
I love it.
Games where you don't have a choice to be aggressive and you have to be a little bitch and run away stress me out so hard.
Literally Alien. That's the entire game.
Yeah, all you have is like the little radar that detects where they're at.
Yeah. And then you go into a tunnel and it malfunctions. You can't even see anything in there. I just downloaded Skyrim because it was on sale.
Nice. Have you ever played Skyrim?
No.
Oh, that game came out like years ago, dude.
I know.
What the hell?
It's
That's
just
like right up your alley, too.
Bethesda games, I've never enjoyed the play style. I don't know what it is. It's just too much do it your own way exploration, I guess.
Like open world, sandboxy.
Sandboxy, yes. It's not my preferable play style. Jordan, you're really getting to know me. When we all hung out and took photos for Vagabonds, it was really cool, but now you're seeing the next level. So please, I hope it's not off-putting or frightening or disturbing or...
No, I'm good. I'm chilling.
Thank God.
We're around like a lot of manic type individuals.
Yeah.
So like it's not really anything too crazy for us.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how manic do you think I am?
Probably like 11. Probably 11. Where you going? Wait.
Bye, Felicia.
God.
I think that I would rate you maybe like a 1.
Oh shit. Boring.
In terms of like chaos, you're just very chill.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know if it's the trauma, the army. Sorry, was it the army?
The Marines.
The Marines.
I was not a Boy Scout.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say everything sucks in the army. I've heard.
Everything sucks in the Marines.
Yeah. Does it suck worse?
It's not fun. It's not.
You're like, I don't know. I wasn't ever in the army. The army, loser. And then you got to the Marines and you were like,
The light left my eyes.
oh my God.
I think I'm a very jaded individual. Probably.
That's a good word.
Jaded. But like in the right circumstance, like I can get excited and like jump around and be like, wow, and like lose my shit. Like during a show. Like I move around a lot during a show.
Yeah. You have that stage performance about you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jumping off stage, shoving people while playing. I think like all the Death by Pencil shows, I'm like really animated.
Yeah, I wish that I was really good at performing on stage, but I've only done it once officially with a band, and
That's Impulse Machine, right?
Yeah, I got really scared then.
Really?
Yeah. Were you there? I forget if you were there.
I was not.
No.
I could not make it.
That's okay.
That was the one Vagabonds was supposed to play, but one of our band members, someone died in the family, so we couldn't make it. We take priority of our friends and members like mental health over music stuff.
Yeah. I mean, that's valid. That's kind of how my work is, which is why I love working there.
That's good.
Yeah, because like you can call out if you're having a really bad day. Like there's, mental health is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
My company's not like that.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you died last night? You better be here 6:30 in the morning.
Your poltergeist better be here because you have unfinished business with us. Oh, do you have any hobbies besides music?
I paint sometimes.
Ooh.
Paint.
Houses?
I do like landscapes. I draw like little cartoons
Ooh.
every so often. Poetry. I used to do frisbee golf.
Disc golf?
Disc golf, that's what it is. Yeah.
Oh, I've heard so much about disc golf.
Disc golf is fun.
I've never played it before, though. It seems really cool.
It's cool and it's relaxed. Like, there's no rush to do anything.
There's this one park in Durham, and they have a ton of disc golf.
Like the cages?
Cages, yes. I've always been like, what are those? And someone was like, disc golf. And I was like, oh, that's what that is.
It's really sick. Like, pro players, like, they can launch a disc like 1,000 meters.
Hi, y'all. One of our cameras died, so... Well, actually, it overheated. So now we're both in the same frame. Is it too much greatness? Can you guys handle us?
That camera's probably also gonna fry from it.
Fuck. Well, at least we'll still have audio.
There we go.
What if it just caps out and then it's like... What were we talking about?
Arts? Painting?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. I've never been good at painting.
Really?
Yeah.
You can... It depends what you want to paint. If you watch Bob Ross videos...
Are you being serious?
No, for real. For real. He teaches you how to paint like different landscapes, like one by one, what colors to use, what techniques he does.
So it's actually an educational show.
For real. Like I think like 1 or 2 of my paintings are from a Bob Ross video.
No way.
Like snowy, pale blue mountains. I painted from a Bob Ross video.
Whoa. I need to get into Bob Ross now.
Happy little accidents.
Happy little accidents. Gonna paint a nice little tree there. And just flow the brush across the canvas. And that's okay. That's all.
Yeah, he had squirrels.
He had squirrels?
Pet
squirrels? Squirrels?
What a wholesome human.
Squirrels? There's squirrels in
There
my
were
pants.
He's
What?
He's never seen it.
You know what I'm talking about, though?
Of course I do.
Jordan
I have no
knows
idea.
every one of my references.
She knows everything.
Jordan, I'm going to give you a handshake with my left hand, which is really important because I'm a lefty. Yeah. Are you a righty?
Gross.
I can tell your left arm is really weak.
My left arm. I'm not. I can't.
You have
even-
low
I
left
can't.
arm stats. I can tell.
You rolled a natural 2 on your
your
right
left.
on your left arm strength, but a natural 20 on the
On the
right. It's like that one Super Bowl commercial where they're all arm wrestling with their right arms, but it's like a ad for like beer or something weird. I don't remember what it
I haven't
was.
seen it.
That's okay. Jordan?
I don't know about that one. I don't know about
Just
that one.
me. Okay. Oh god. Yeah. Oh man.
Yep.
What else has been happening in your life? How's Vagabonds doing in DBP? Because DBP's gotten back together recently,
Yeah.
which is a lot of people in the scene are like really excited about
Yeah, it's
that.
crazy. It's crazy to see the people be like, "Oh fuck, you guys are doing
Yeah.
another show." That's crazy. I didn't expect that sort of response when
Yeah.
we decided to do that. We have Matt on second guitar duty,
Yes.
which is really cool.
Yes.
He's a good fit. We're planning on doing shows at some point, maybe sooner than later. I don't want to say anything.
Oh, that's okay. You don't have to spill the tea, you
Spill the-
know.
The beans.
It's good.
And Vagabonds is doing well. Our drummer's in Iraq, and he doesn't come back till June. But that's when we're doing shows. We have tons of messages coming in from people in the scene, which is really cool. They
Yeah.
want to do shows with us. We have a new single that's about to drop in the next week or 2.
Oh my god. What?
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, can you drop the name? Can we hear it? Can we know what the name is?
The name is Dogma.
Wait, have you been posting it on Instagram and I just haven't been keeping up to date?
Probably, yeah.
Fuck. Just so you know, I covered this with Michael in the first episode. I'm rarely on social media except for work.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to pressure me to keep up to date with all my friends. I better, because
We keep up with you. It's only fair. We know what you're doing every second of the day, James.
we know where you live.
We know who you are.
But yeah.
Yeah. The new single's called Dogma.
Dogma.
We have Matt from Impulse Machine mixing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's so good. He does all of my mastering.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He's on the master stage right now for
Yeah.
us. Connor, also from Impulse,
Nice.
helps out as well.
Yeah, I knew Matt when he was part of IDE.
Yeah, I remember. I wasn't around the area when they were a thing, but I've heard and I've listened to their music.
And then through Matt, I met Zach and Connor and like went to one of their shows at Game Over Comics before the freaking fire department came and fucked everything up.
Yeah, fuck that town.
It was wonderful. Everyone was
that was
having
so
a good
cool,
time.
yeah.
Did a window break at some point? Yes, it did. But was it replaced? It
Fuck,
sure
yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Would another have been replaced? It sure would have been.
Yeah, shout out to Sensei over at Game Over Comics.
Yeah.
You know, for doing that. If you don't know who Sensei is, he is a owner of a comic book shop down in, where is it at?
Burlington?
Yeah, Burlington. He's a really cool, down-to-earth guy, really nice.
Yeah.
And during the day, it's a comic book shop. On some weekends, he moves things around, and he has a giant stage where he has bands that are invited to play there.
Yeah.
And that is so cool to see, like, at a local level. And it's like a lot
Yeah.
of times, it's like teenage kids, and like
Yeah.
my heart goes out to that.
Yeah.
As a teenager, like, I would sneak out and go to shows, you know,
Yeah.
like 15, 16. And it gives them, like, something healthy to do.
Yeah.
You know, these kids could be out, like, doing juvenile shit. I did.
Yeah.
You know, they're coming to hang out with their friends and see local music they don't have to pay $100 for, like $5.
Yeah.
And for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, you can see 4 or 5 cool ass bands.
Yeah. Sensei is such a god, man.
Yeah, shout out to Sensei.
Sensei, you're doing the Lord's work. Like, he's such a community-driven person, it
He
seems.
is. He has a big heart.
Yeah. Is he still up and running, or?
I'm not too sure. I haven't seen anything about shows happening there. We had a benefit show for Orphan Riot. One of the members' mom died, so he moved it to Mebane at a rec center that he rented out.
Oh.
because he could not do the Game Over Comics thing.
Okay.
We had like 10, 12 bands. It was a huge lineup.
Oh, I remember seeing people talking about that.
Even with Game Over Comics down, like he still made a way.
Yeah.
So it was really cool of him.
Like, no matter what happens, you get punched in the face, you're gonna get right back
I
up.
live for that shit, swear to God. My love language is pain and violence.
I'm sorry, what? Don't worry, I'll edit it out if you want me to.
You don't have to.
Oh, Jordan, are you good? Just wanted to stare at you and make you potentially uncomfortable. Why so serious?
You know how I got these scars?
You wanna know how I got these?
What is that motherfucker chewing on the entire movie?
A pencil. Wanna see a pencil disappear?
And it's gone, dude. So I laughed so hard. I laughed so hard during that scene.
Oh my god. It's so dark but so funny.
Yeah. We're just getting started.
After party commences in T-minus 5 million. We are aliens. We actually are robots, and we will never die.
Far out.
Live long and prosper, my dude. I want to show you something. Do a peace sign in church. My friend taught me you go up to people during passing of the peace and you go, "May peace be with you," and you like hug the other person's peace sign.
For real?
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Well, now you can do it to people and make them feel uncomfy.
I've done one where it's like do the devil horns.
Okay.
Like someone like does that.
Oh, I've never
a little
seen
puzzle.
that before. Oh my god, that's like the equivalent of squirrel.
Yeah, jellyfish.
Shout out to squirrels in my pants. There's 104 days of summer vacation
I
and
know,
school
like, the
comes
song.
along just to end it. But the annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Like maybe da 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 da. Sorry, I had to sing that.
I've heard the theme song.
It's so good. Betty the platypus. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I am so y'all. This man drove an hour and a half to be on my Rinky Dink podcast.
I'm Rinky Dink committed.
And we love you for that.
Thank you.
Right, Jordan?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for keeping him awake.
I got it.
Wait, passenger princess? Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what she is.
I have never heard that term before.
Never?
That is so
That's
glorious.
such a common term, too.
Yeah, I am realizing that I don't know a lot of these common terms that other people do, like glizzies. Because I'm not on the internet.
I don't like how you made eye contact. It went glizzy.
Glizzy. Oh, okay. We're getting too silly.
A shout out to every band I'm in. In the music scene, I'm very polybanderous.
What are they?
Shout out to Vagabonds with the little 2 dots above the O. That is my new deathcore band. New single dropping in the next week or two. Death by Pencil, my new punk rock boys. Shout out to Hemlock Theory. And shout out to Michelangelo.
Yes!
Because he has a band called Blinded by Blood that we're starting to kickstart. And I'm now playing guitar with them.
You're such a G. Thanks, bro. I'm gonna be like Rick from Rick and Morty.
You just burp every other syllable.
Did you know the voice actor for that dude actually chugs like vodka? Like he's actively drinking vodka while he's recording.
Well, he got replaced.
What?
Yeah, for the newest season, he got replaced.
What? But he sounds the same.
Well, I mean, I think that was the point of finding a new voice actor. There's some allegation that happened.
They did a good job.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even notice.
I know the old actor drank while he voice recorded.
Yeah, that's who I'm talking about. Because they did like a behind the scenes.
Yeah, and he's like getting fucking blitzed and
Yeah,
hammered.
and the woman behind them was like, "This is one of the least productive days we've had in a long time." And I was like, "Oh my god!"
It was the day we decided to film it.
Was that for the 7th season? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, Jordan, I like having a third person over here. I don't know what it is.
Checker over here.
Fact
Yeah. Yeah, you know how a lot of podcasts, it's usually like you have somebody, a third person in the background who's running like all of this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm doing it all right now. I like this.
I got you.
This is-
I'll come for everyone.
Thank
I'll
you.
sit in the back.
Thank you. I'll pay for your gas. Well, Connor, thank you so much for being on the pod with us.
Thank you for inviting me to the pod.
Absolutely. I hope to have you on again in the future.
Hell yeah.
So thank you again for being here during the experimental phase of...
No, it's cool. And I also like to see like how it operates. I'm very curious as an individual. So seeing like how you operate, what you bring and what you bring up.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Of course.
Well...
And again, this is super cool that you're fucking doing this shit. I think it's so fucking awesome.
Thank you.
Because you do the film work, you do the photography, you do the music, and now podcasts.
Thank you.
So I think it's really cool.
Thanks. Trying to support the homies, but also promote myself, and also not get bored of music.
When are you going to start doing live shows?
That's a great question. Well, my goal is to have at least 4 or 5 original songs that I want to perform on stage before I actually perform. So when I get there, we don't know when that'll happen. It'll be a big mystery, but it'll be a big event when it does happen. So
nice. Well, if you get to that point, I'm sure like lots of bands would have you on for shows and get you out there.
Thank you. Thank you to any future bands who do end up letting me hang out and be on stage with them.
Yes, Ozzy Osbourne. Of course I'd open up for you.
Can I bite a bat?
Yes, Mr. President. Yeah, I'll play at your election. Yeah, of course.
Oh, God.
Just plays Pink Diamond on repeat.
Pink Diamond! Okay. Anyways, we're going to sign off. Thanks, everyone, for joining us in another episode of Ferryopolis. We will see you next time.
Hell yeah.
Capping out. Woo. Woo. Woo.
Remember, some people think it don't. But it do.
But it do.
But it do.
Redheads are just cooler, in my opinion. They're a superior race of being.
Race?
Yeah. They're their own species,
Their own
baby.
species.
Yeah.